Hey guys, Chad here with Peter's Outdoors. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the inside of the mod. We already took the driver's seat out. We're going to work on trying to get the rest of the harness out and then try to work on the passenger seat and that harness out, and we'll see how far we get today. All right guys, I went ahead and grabbed some tools. I got 11/16 wrench back here on the nut. This is a 5/8 bolt here, so we're going to go ahead and try to take that out. I'm a big label person, so I like to put bags with labels on what goes where. So we're going to take this out, and then we'll get the rest of this harness out, and we'll see what else we can do with the passenger seat. So well, that's not moving. If that doesn't work, we got something else we can try. So there it goes. Alright, put all that back together. Put up my bag. Go ahead and slip this on there again. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when these bolts don't break loose, I got a cheer bar that I use. Actually, I think my dad gave it to me. I'll have to show you that here in a minute. We've used it quite a bit, really. So this is our cheater bar. I know it's kind of big for what we do, but I don't know, it's worked out a lot. You can tell we've used it a lot. So anyway, get one more. It's over here. I don't know if you guys can see this one. This one's kind of over here on the edge here, on this other bolt bar. Oh. Well, I know I'm going to jinx myself by saying this, but this is working out better than I thought it would. So we'll keep on moving. And all back together so I don't lose anything. Alright. There it is. Move over to the other side. Alright guys. So I crawled underneath the truck, give you a little quick update. This is the throttle cable right here. It went up and through the firewall. So I want to get this bracket out of here because, you know, this is all going to be cleaned up. It's going to be all repainted. So I needed to get that throttle cable out of the way. I crawled underneath there, got the nuts off of those bolts. This throttle cable is pretty long. So I don't know how long this thing is, but man, that dude's long. Anyway. Alright guys, first we're going to take out this bolt right here. And then this is a 12, is that right? Maybe a 13 millimeter bolt here. So we're going to take that out. And I'll have to show you these other bolts. It's going to take a minute to get these things out of here. Then a lot of patience, which I sometimes don't. Well, let's just call it the way it is. I really don't have patience. So anyway, let's get this bolt out of here, and then we'll start. I'll show you what these other bolts look like that we need to do to get the seat out of here. Oh man, he put a nut on the end of that one. Alright. Let's see. Can't get him. Maybe. Let's do it this way. There we go. There we go. Alright. There's one. Let me show you this other stuff, what we got going on. Alright guys, we're on the door right here, so I got a little bit of room to work over here. I put the truck too close to the cabinet. But anyway, let me show you these bolts. I hope you can see it. I tried to put the light over there so you can see it. And that right there is our bolt that we got to get out. See how close it is to the floor of the truck? And then if you go back the seat here, this blue, that is another seat bolt, but it's also for the harness, racing harness. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. But again, they're super close to the floor and gonna be kind of a challenge to get out. So I don't know, we'll get it figured out. All right guys, I got the bolts out of the seat finally. That took forever. Had to walk away from it a couple times just to gather myself and come back. See how close I am to this cabinet. I left myself enough just to squeeze in there, but not really get this seat out. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this out the driver's side. I'll get you guys set up here. Bear with me a second. All right. We should be able just to pull this seat out. So, I'm gonna try to crawl up in here a little bit. Got some of my tools still in here. Oh yeah, it's out. So, this is kind of nice. It's one of those plastic seats, so it's not heavy. All right. All right, guys, this is my main switch for the truck. So the battery would sit over there, and then, you know, these are my battery cables that go over, and if something would happen and the throttle sticks, or I get in a wreck and my foot's on the pedal or gas pedal or something, somebody can go behind the back of this truck and pull this wire right here, and it'll actually shut the whole entire truck off. This shuts all the power off to the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and take this cable off, and then we'll take out the battery cables as well. So I'm thinking, yep, all right, good deal. Take this off like this. And then, you guys hear that fan going? This little heater that I have out here. Kind of chilly in Ohio today. Talking about 3 to 4 inches tonight. Let's have to see if we get it or not. Sometimes they call for snow, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. We have not had a bad winter here in Ohio, which is pretty nice. But it's been cold, so I'm thankful we're in the garage. There's that. All right, let's see if we can't unhook these battery cables. Sorry, my elbow's in the way, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this back together while I'm thinking about it. That way I don't lose parts. All right, I'm pretty sure this is a 9/16, I think, of these cables. Yeah, that'll work too. All right, let me run and get a Alright guys, I already got a ratchet instead of using that old wrench. So, get this off. this off. And then I'll take this other battery cable off too. Positive. Put this washer off there. There we go. Now we're moving. There. Now we got them off there. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna start working on this center, I'm gonna call it console. So you have the switch panel, the transmission, and then my cutter brakes over there for the front and left tires. There's also a light up here, like I told you before in other videos. Seamus used to race at night, so he'd have this dome light that he put in. That way you could see what was going on. So we're gonna get busy taking all this stuff out. There's a lot of stuff right here. So Alright guys, we got a lot done today. We got both of the safety harnesses out. We got the seat out. The throttle cable is out. Dome light is out. All the battery cables are out. And then back there is our switch panel, transmission shifter, brake lines, and then the cutter brakes. So I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but I'm just going to run the sweeper in here and get some of this mud and everything else out. Alright guys, we got it all swept out. That's going to do it for today. If you liked today's video, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Thanks guys. See you on the next one.